Hello, Gemini Cancer Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the present connective energy. We have the Six of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. You know, I feel like you both are in this energy of recognizing that it's time to work on yourself. It's time to master your emotions. It's time to embrace your feelings so that you can finally heal from this past connection. In the recent past, we have the Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to really start reconciling any confusion that was preventing you from opening up a new beginning in your life. And a lot of this confusion was because you weren't sure of how you felt about each other and why you're recognizing that it's time to work on yourself, to open up your emotions, to master those emotions, and really figure out, how do you feel about each other? Sometimes we can't move forward because we're stuck in, do we love this person? Do we want to let go of this person? And I feel like that's what you're currently doing, is trying to figure that out. But what's blocking you? We have the Six of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. I feel like what's blocking you is you both are still having a hard time isolating past triggers, having a hard time making forward movement because you're holding on to these past triggers. So it's almost like what's blocking you is you're having a hard time really figuring out what triggers it is that prevent you from making forward movement. And we sometimes get that way when we're in this confusion, when we can't figure it out. So it blocks you. It blocks you from making forward movement towards that new beginning and finally having peace with the past. So what do you need to do to bring peace to the past? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Chariot. I feel like what you need to do is really focus on the consequences, because I feel like it's the consequences of this breakup that has really stuck you in a negative energy, and you need to charge forward. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection is to really focus on the obstacles that occurred during this breakup that caused some really emotional consequences, that really caused some karma. Because those are the things that are confusing you, and it may be because you didn't expect the other person to be this way. The consequences may have been very, very, very painful. And this is something that's keeping you stuck. So what you need to do is really look at the consequences of this breakup. And that's where you're going to figure out what you're holding on to and what is confusing you. And it'll help you to charge forward. So your person's energy towards you is the Moon card, the Hermit card, along with the Star card. I feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they're trying to withdraw from any fears that prevent them from aligning in a positive energy with the Star card. I feel like your person's energy towards you is they're trying to align in forgiveness, to help rid these fears by going within and doing some deep soul searching. Again, it's all about overcoming the obstacles. It's all about ridding the confusion. And some of this confusion is fear. What is their intention? We have the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Your person wants to rebuild this connection. That's their intention. They want another chance. And I feel like your person's intention is to almost show stability, nurture stability, show you that they're stable, and really make big changes in their life. I feel like what this person wants the most is a chance at rebuilding this connection and really showing you that they've changed, that they're in a stable energy, and hope that you open up to it again. What blocks them? We have the Death card, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I feel like what blocks this person is they're not facing their emotions. They're not accepting that they betrayed you, is what I'm getting. I feel like what blocks this person is they're still not at a point where they've made that transition. And that's probably why we have the Judgment card, the consequences. What blocks them is they're not opening their emotions and facing the truth. They're not dealing with their emotions and accepting that they created a betrayal in this connection. And it's keeping them stuck. It's preventing them from making that transformation of change and really being offering a stable energy towards you in order to open you up to rebuilding. So your person is still not accepting the consequences. They're still not opening up to the consequences that they created from this breakup or created during this breakup. So what messages do they have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I hope that you can forgive me someday. So they know that they betrayed you, okay? But they're still not accepting the depth of it, the pain that was caused. And a lot of it is because they're not opening their emotions. Because when you're not opening your emotions, you're not really, I don't know how to explain it, but you have to open up your emotions and feel what you did. Because when you don't, it doesn't balance you. You're just kind of like holding on to that. I will wait for a sign from you. All right, let's see. Let's start with I hope you can forgive me one day. We have the Justice card along with the Two of Cups. So the first thing I'm getting is your person is really hoping that one day that you will be able to really seek the truth and balance the scales by forgiving them for how they betrayed you in this past partnership. I will wait for a sign from you. We have the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. I like this because I feel like your person, they know they betrayed you, okay? Even though they haven't opened their emotions to heal it and really understand your pain, which you need to, they still know they did it. And they may be pulling back right now, and a lot of it is because they want to give you the space you need to heal any pain that you may still be suffering through. And why the second message is they're going to wait for a sign. They're going to wait for a sign from you that you have been able to move forward, that you have healed any of the pain from the past. And I feel like once they see this, it's when they might come forward wanting to rebuild this connection. But let's hope that they've dealt with their emotions, because if this person doesn't open up their emotions and deal with them, they're not healing them. And they'll bring these emotions right back into this new beginning. So let's get some near future. We have the Empress, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like your person's going to communicate with you. I feel like in the near future, your person is going to get to this point where they're going to want to create a new situation with you and want to reach out and communicate with you. And a lot of it, I think, is because this person really wants to work hard with you to cut out anything from the past, anything that is preventing you both from rebuilding. I really don't see you accepting this, though. I think, again, until this person really deals with their emotions, any kind of communication of reconciliation isn't going to work. I just don't see you accepting this because I feel like you know that they're not ready. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now let's move on to singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Yeah, I don't see you accepting. That was weird. Oh, come on. Sometimes my cards cooperate and sometimes they don't. It all depends on what day it is, I swear. We have the Seven of Wands, the Hangman, along with the Eight of Swords Huh. Connectively, we have the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Swords. This person sees you as the Justice card and the Three of Swords. What they want the most from you is the Hermit card and the Hierophant. So, again, this is definitely a past connection. I try to get new, but it doesn't always happen. You see this person as the Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords. What you want the most from this person is the Page of Swords and the Four of Cups. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Chariot. I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone from the past. And this person is really trying to have the courage to stand up and help both of you to let go of any anxiety or stress that has you mentally entrapped in your head. Connectively, we have the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Connectively, I feel like there was a betrayal here. And I feel like you both are still trying to make a decision to heal this betrayal that is preventing you from trying to find balance in this connection. So I don't feel like you've healed it yet, but I feel like you both are in this energy of working on healing this connection. And maybe this is why your person's coming forward. Your person sees you as the Justice card and the Three of Swords. Yeah, your person may have betrayed you is what I'm getting, because your person sees you as someone that they are trying to balance the scales with, really take responsibility for breaking your heart. And they see you as someone that they really are trying to come forward with truths. What they want the most from you with the Hermit and the Hierophant, I feel like what your person wants the most from you is for you to do your best, to go within, to heal and withdraw from anything and from this betrayal, to be honest, in this past commitment. You see this person as the Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords. You do see this person as someone that you are trying to use your logic to cut out anything that is causing you to struggle in opening up to finding balance in this connection. What you want the most from this person, we have the Page of Swords and the Four of Cups. You want this person to communicate with you. You want them to communicate why this connection became a missed opportunity, why this connection didn't work out, and why it didn't work out for them. It's almost like you want some truths. These truths are going to help you to finally heal that betrayal. So what you want the most is for this person to communicate and be truthful why this didn't work out on their part. You already know why it didn't work out on your part. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Chariot. I feel like you two coming together, it's really going to help you both. I see, like, in the near future, I feel you both charging past the obstacles, really charging forward, finally letting go of this past partnership. In the near future, I see you both finding the confidence and the power to let go of this past partnership. And a lot of it is because, of the communication. I feel like you two are going to balance the scales in the near future and finally find balance and let go of this past partnership and all the pain that goes with it. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.